the products that caught my attention. As I continued researching, several categories stood out: credit education, identity protection, debt-related tools, financial wellness resources, business-related financial services. What interested me wasn't that these services existed, it was that many people don't even realize they need them until something goes wrong. Identity theft is a perfect example. Most people never think about it until their information is compromised. Then suddenly, they wish they had been protected sooner. Credit works the same way. People don't usually pay attention to it until they're applying for a mortgage, buying a vehicle, or trying to grow a business. By then, it's often too late to fix everything overnight. That made me realize something. These weren't products designed around hype. They were built around preparation. I started thinking about real people. Instead of asking, what does this product do? I started asking, who actually needs this? That completely changed my research, because every product should solve a real problem. Take my pallet business. Nobody buys pallets because pallets are exciting. They buy them because they need to move products. Look, pallet is simply the solution. Financial services are no different. Nobody wakes up thinking, I hope I buy financial protection today. But they do wake up worried about their credit, their identity, their debt, their ability to qualify for a home, or whether they'll have enough money if something unexpected happens. Those aren't imaginary problems, they're everyday problems. Or the products that changed my opinion, the moment I stopped looking at the business and started looking at the customer. When I started researching Freedom Path, I wasn't trying to figure out how much money I could make. I wasn't looking at the compensation plan. I wasn't counting bonuses. I was asking one simple question: would I actually recommend these products to someone I care about? Because if the answer was no, then nothing else mattered. I don't care how good the commissions are. I don't care how exciting the presentation is. If the products don't help people, I can't build my reputation around them. And that's where something unexpected happened. The more I looked at the products, the less I thought about the opportunity, and the more I thought about the people I know, friends, family, business owners, people who are working hard but still dealing with financial problems they never expected. That's when my perspective started to change. The business owner test. Here's the test I use for every business. Would I recommend this even if I didn't get paid? Think about that. It's a powerful question because it removes commissions from the conversation. If I genuinely believe a product can help someone, then I would naturally tell people about it, just like I recommend good restaurants, reliable contractors, or software that saves me time. I've never believed in selling people something they don't need. That's not how I've built my pallet company, and it's not how I wanted to build anything else. So I kept asking, would this actually improve someone's financial life? The more I researched, the more comfortable I became answering, but yes, it would. This was the turning point. This is where my mindset changed. Up until this point, I had been evaluating Freedom Path as an opportunity. Now I started evaluating it as a customer. Because eventually, like every business, comes down to one thing: value. If customers receive value, businesses grow. If they don't, businesses disappear. It's really that simple. That realization gave me confidence, not because someone convinced me, because I convinced myself through research. And that's an important difference. Nobody pressured me, nobody rushed me out, nobody told me, you have to join today. I simply kept finding reasons to continue learning. Here's what I learned looking back. I'm actually glad I didn't jump in immediately. Taking my time forced me to ask better questions. It forced me to separate emotion from facts. And it reminded me of something that's helped me in every business I've ever built. The best opportunities can survive tough questions. If asking questions scares a company, that's usually a warning sign. But if asking questions gives you more confidence, that's worth paying attention to. Freedom Path passed that test for me, not because someone told me it would, because I took the time to find out for myself. At this point, I finally understood the products. I understood the company. Now there was only one thing left to investigate: the business model itself. How does the compensation actually work? Where does the money come from? And could an ordinary person, without a huge audience, actually build something meaningful? That's exactly what we're breaking down in episode 5, because this is where most people start asking, okay, but how do people actually get paid? I'll answer that next. I'll see you in episode 5. Next episode, how the compensation plan actually works without the hype. Why I ignored the income claims at first. Where commissions actually come from, the difference between customers and referrals, the simple math that finally made everything click.